twice tonight. First one misses down and away, 1-0. Sharply, Bregman down the left field line. Pena on it in a hurry. Will. Is it at the mound? Verlander had to cover the bag for the second batter, and then approaching 9. Casas fouls one away, 0-1. 3 of the 5 hits tonight. That one might have caught him, and it does. Pitch down and in on an 0-1 delivery. Story watches a fastball wide, 97, misses, 1-0. Starts with the Astros between 94 and 97 pitches. So with that in mind, the Astros get their bullpen a little bit up. And there's a strike. Ground ball, Pena backhands, throws to second and not handled. It was a low.
Can get his breath back and that heart rate back.
And he pops on, and McCormick coming in. Jeremy says it's all mine, and he puts it away. Burr strikeouts, walks off with a 3-0 lead. Chaz so far tonight has hit a couple of ground balls to Rafael Devers. He over for Tanner Houck here in the 6th inning. Has a 1-1 count on McCormick. Chaz hits one foul.
He's got 4 pitches fast.
Chaz fouls that one back. Those were career numbers on Winkowski.
Yeah, 3.15 is he. Yeah, he's working around some damage.
1-2 pitch, and Chaz with a foul tip caught by Jake Marisnick is one of those. Former Astro.
Ooh, I like that one. Not that pitch, but I like Richard Hidalgo.
Jim Cash says it's like Raven will have the 7th. Winkowski with a 1-1 count on Singleton. JV.
What you need. Astros in that start. And
now Jeremy Pena will take a pitch off the plate. That one up, 2-0. As Pena swings through the 2-0 pitch, it's 2-1. 2-0. And he misses wide, 3-1. Martin Maldonado on deck.
Well, 2-0 slider.
That one's down and away. He did not challenge Pena there, 2-0.
I'm seeing the ball a little bit better. He's constantly making those adjustments, trying to enhance those plate.
When Mauricio Dubon came around from second to score, the ball was bunted. Man, Verlander got a lot of whiffs on the fastball, got a lot of called strikes on the curve.
He threw an inning in 2/3, and there was just a little bit of a difference. I felt like for me watching Kendall Graveman better in the mid-90s, and that pitch got better also.
Ugh.
Yeah, good luck.
Wilyer Abreu, former Astros minor leaguer, takes a strike. I know Julia caught up recently with Kendall.
Also, when he arrived here, he was familiar with everybody, yes, but he also knew that now's the time to make that adjustment. He looks good, but he also talked about how different it is right now versus when he came a couple years ago. He said the division clubhouse and how they're reacting to everything. It's all about the gas pedal to get.
There's the first hit of Wilyer Abreu's career.
Got a good fastball to handle down. One of that.
Then after he was standing on the bag, Altuve gave him a little hug. Pena, his former teammate, fellow Venezuelan like Altuve. Here you see Altuve come over, and he'll stay at second as the 2-0 pitch is grounded foul by Rafael Devers. 2-1 pitch is down, and Graven's 3-1 on Devers. Base a total of 6 batters. That one's in with a fastball, ball 4. So now 2 on and a 3. Turner fouls the first pitch back. It's a check swing on a pitch down and away, 1-1. That one wide, 2-1.
Got Kendall frustrated with himself.
Wilyer Abreu with a double into right center field for his first major league hit. Towards 2-2 the count.
It was pretty impressive to even.
That one's wide, 3-2. Masataka Yoshida waits on deck. Called third strike. Graven gets the outside edge. First and second, 2 outs, and Graven facing Yoshida for the first time in his career. Swings through that pitch, 1-1.
How about the changeup?
That looked good. Just missed the bottom of the zone, 2-1. Up Chas McCormick, and that will do it for the Red Sox in the 7th.
But it was also the way that they did it. After going down 3-0 early to the Red Sox, they fought back, but they know the work's not done. It's just getting started to get.
Yeah, it really is. It's going to be a fun stretch. I mean, leads off trying to get on base for the first time tonight. But the Astros with 36 games to go, but they're also just a game and a half ahead of the Toronto
place.
Altuve may have his on-base streak snapped tonight unless he gets another.
And his numbers, 5.40 between San Francisco and Boston. Only pitched in 13 game time. If you're not able to take care of business, you fall out of the playoff picture
tomorrow. And on the other extreme, they could be out of the playoff picture at the end of the day tomorrow.
On these runs, I don't feel like we've really seen that excessive run that we've seen in the past with the Astros. We
usually be out if they would lose this game and lose tomorrow, and Toronto's winning their
couple of days.
It's crazy. It is a thin razor edge right now. Bregman draws a walk after getting down in the count, 0-2. Bregman draws his 7th.
He's saying some of these pitches are off the edge, and I would imagine it probably stems from that Justin Turner.
Here's the pitch on the inside corner for a strike to Kyle Tucker, 0-1. 7th inning. Cora was tossed the final game at Yankee Stadium as well.
Piece of the baseball. Now I'm saying maybe down to a seam, touching the zone.
Okay. 2-1 pitch is in. It's 3-1.
And the 2-strike count too.
Yep. And it's right.
And that's
charged the error to Javera. Now first and second with 1 out. Yiner takes one in for a ball, 1-0. The other way, Bates home. Here comes the throw by Abreu. It's up, and it's going to get above. It was kind of an amusing look at that play because Tucker wasn't going to third. There's a strike to Chas McCormick. Chas looking for his first hit. He's 0 for 3.
Bats like Yiner just did.
There's a strike. It's 1-2. And a tapper back towards the middle, coming home with it, and it's going to be late. Tucker's going to score base.
Unbelievable.
And so he originally called him out on a force play. He's going to get overturned. And there's a ball back to the mound earlier in the inning that should have resulted in 1. And now it's a 5-0 game. Dubon, who's been on base twice.
Keep him out of that situation.
There goes McCormick. The pitch is wide. The throw not in time. Chas has out. And he'll get there. Tagging, but a bluff, obviously, is Yiner. First pitch strike, 0-1. Fastball in. Yavera about to throw his 30th pitch. There's a ball in the corner. Astros will score 2. That'll be a double for John Singleton, his second.
And with this extra base hit, he's able to drive in a couple of runs. Got it.
Toronto. Misses up and in to Pena, 1-0 with a breaking ball. There's a strike with a fastball, 1-1. One wide, 2-2.
This has been a laborious inning. Have to play first.
Getting more and more comfortable out there with every game. The Astros do make a couple of 4. Jake Myers taking over in center field, and that'll move. Stanek will face Duvall, number. That ball hit hard but foul past the third base coach Carlos Fablis.
Have the outfield glove and then the third base glove, but gloves. I mean, entire bag would be half a cow.
It was a 1-2. Puts it away for the final out of the inning. Solo home run, and Stanek gets the Brennan Bernardino will take over. He made his big league debut right here at Minute Maid Park last July 31st. That was when he was. We'll go through as many as we can here with Jake Myers getting his first at bat. Myers came on last inning, took a nice job by that teammate. Bregman hits one foul. It's 2-2. And a little coming in story, and he will retire Tucker to end the inning. Double.
That number's crazy every time I look up the strikeout numbers.
Oh, man.
Right. Well, I mean,
although I wouldn't want to be the manager.
He keeps having nights like tonight at age 40 where, you know, 6 innings, 1 inning out of Stanek, and hopefully they'll get 1 more inning out of Rafael Montero. So there you go.
That fits.
Yeah, right on cue, Julia.
Strikeout count. 1 billion.
And he strikes out here. Montero gets him. Astros minor leaguer. As Blummer said, maybe he had dreams of one day getting a spin for the Red Sox as he goes 2 for 3 off the bench. 0 for 3 with a walk. That ball hit. Watch this one go off the top of the wall into the middle of the diamond.
There was a changeup on the outer third. He stayed on it.
Foul tip caught by Maldonado, 1-1. That ball to center field. 2 runs are going to score. Game as Turner drives in 2 on 3 hits. Now the Astros bullpen has been used quite frequently in that Seattle. Ground ball. But to Pena. Pena's throw in time. Double play. Ball killing to end the game. Astros have taken the first 2 games for the Red Sox after being swept by the Mariners.